Yeah, so I think probably the one word I could use to summarise this week is actually waiting, because I feel like there's lots of things that feel like they're about to happen, but they've not actually dropped yet. So we're waiting for the Ukraine report. We're waiting to see if Russia will invade Ukraine. We're waiting to see what the fallout will be with, the possibility that Boris Johnson may have lied about trying to bring in or evacuate the animals in Penfarthing from Kabul. We're also waiting to see, obviously, whether they will actually U-turn on national insurance, which, probably speaking in a self-serving way, I hope they do, so I don't have to pay more. But that's how I would characterise the week. So it's sort of like there's a lot going on, but we don't actually know where it will lead right now as it stands.
So yes, Bill, I think George is right in that, because in the middle of the week, was the Sue Gray report coming on Wednesday? Was it coming on Thursday? It didn't look as if it was coming this weekend. It has been an interminable wait for this report. And now, of course, where does this all leave Sue Gray's report, given what the Met has said today?
To be honest, I'm not really sure, because when the Metropolitan Police announced the investigation on Tuesday, they were going to launch an investigation into Partygate on Tuesday, there was worry that the Sue Gray report, the internal report, would be delayed. But then Downing Street insisted that it's still on schedule. But now that with today's announcement about, the Metropolitan Police calling for minimal references within this wider report, they're saying actually Number 10 shouldn't delay the report itself and that it should still go on schedule. But I'm worried that it is going to come, if it is next week, it's going to be so vague that we're not going to have a full picture as to what actually happened, in Westminster, in Downing Street, in Whitehall, all those months ago when we had all these reports of illicit parties. And I think now with Tory MPs, they're kind of being a bit hesitant at the moment as to launch an attack on Boris Johnson and his leadership by writing a letter to the 1922 committee. And it seems that they might do so after this police investigation has concluded, which can take months now.